Hi guys! So, I am aware that I did not do a Weigh-In Wednesday video yesterday. So, my normal routine is I wake up, go pee, and then I step on the scale. Well, we slept through our alarms. We've been taking these melatonin chews at night before bed to get us back into our normal sleep cycle, so that way we can go to bed earlier and then be able to wake up. Well, we're still trying to get our normal sleep schedule back, and I slept through all my alarms, and so Zachary was like 30 minutes late to work, and so I didn't have time to hop on the scale and do that little video. And then when I didn't do that, I didn't get reminded, because whenever I do that video, I also sit down and I write like what I want to talk about for the video that I post at nighttime. And so I wasn't able to do the video. I didn't have time to sit down and write a little post-it for me. And so I didn't see the post-it, and I don't know why. It slipped my mind that it was Wednesday. I even didn't do my webinar yesterday. So yesterday was just all kinds of crazy. But then since I skipped it, I felt bad about skipping it. But then I thought about it, and I'm like, I wonder if my followers are getting tired of seeing like those kinds of videos on Wednesday. I don't know. Or it just seems like every video is somewhat the same, and I don't know. And maybe like 2 videos is a little too much. So maybe what I might start doing is whenever I do the weigh-in Wednesday video in the morning, just hop off the scale, sit down, and then like talk to y'all a little bit, and then just do that one video. I think I'm gonna do that instead. So I just kind of wanted to talk about that. And then so this week we went to the grocery store, and I didn't realize I didn't have enough snacks, and actually I'm eating my snacks right now, so that's what you hear right here. The s'mores ones, I like those ones. Those ones, really? Those. But yeah, so I'm gonna flip you around real quick. Sorry, my desk is a little tad bit messy at the moment. So I got these at HEB Plus. We have 3 HEBs in New Braunfels. We're so blessed. But only one of them is a plus, and they only have these apparently at the Plus store. But anyway, so we went there to get groceries instead. And honestly, their produce looked way better than our normal HEB, so I don't know, I might make the switch to them. But yeah, it's pretty cool. They have, it came with 10. I already washed, these aren't washed yet. I always wash Tupperware and dishware and stuff before I use them. I'm trying to get to the bottom. Okay, there we go. So, does that have 4 lids? No, that was 3 lids. I guess I washed an extra lid. But anyway, so it came in a set of 10. They're kind of stuck together. Oh well. So on the bottom, I don't know if you can read it or not. It says 1 cup and 2 cups. So this is a 3-cup meal prep thing. And then they have the 2 containers like that I got, and then they have a 1 container, which they're black colored, and then they have, I want to say the 3 container was green. Honestly, I can't remember the color, but I know that they had a 3 one that is circular that was red, and then they have the other 3 that are rectangular like this, but they had the 3 one, the 2 one, and then the 1. I like the 2 because we always do 2 little things, unless we're doing a salad with it. So I might have to go back and get a set of the 1s, so that way we can have our protein, our carb, and then the one for our salad, because that's usually how much salad we end up eating with the meal. We eat like a piece of protein, maybe like a half a cup of, so we won't even fill this whole 1 cup thing, but we eat like a half a cup of carb, like rice, or I get those mashed potato cups that you microwave. They're so easy to do. So we eat half a cup, and then we probably eat like 2 cups of either chicken or fish. But then we eat like 3 to 4 cups of salad, which is good because we're supposed to be eating more vegetables anyways. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to the store. But it was a set of 10 for only $6, or like 6 and change, So it's a good deal. So this week, let me flip you around. So this week, I decided to cook one of my mom's, or mom's, just to clarify, my Mama Shirley. There we go. We'll just call her Mama Shirley. So Mama Shirley's the one that raised me. She's my grandma, technically. But like y'all all know, she's my mother. She's the one who was there all the time, and she raised me along with my daddy Bob. So I have a Mommy Shirley, or a Mom Shirley, or yeah, I'm gonna have to say Mommy because that just sounds weird. Mom Shirley. And then I have a sperm donor father. That's what I call him, because he wasn't. Anyways, we're not going to get into that. And then I have my mother. I usually refer to her as my mother, and then my other one, my mom. But that way, I'll just do Mommy Shirley and Mommy Pam, because that's what I did when I was little. So that way it didn't confuse everyone. That way I'm not like Mom and both of them would look. So we'll just do that. Anyways, so back to what I was originally talking about. This week I decided to bring out one of my Mommy Shirley's home cooked casserole recipes. I went ahead and I did all my work before I went to the store, and I researched how many calories were in every item of the casserole, added it all up, divided it by how many calories I'm supposed to have per meal, and I found out that it cost me 16 and some change to get all the ingredients, and it makes me 6 meals from $16. That's crazy. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to start doing that instead, and then just use these cool little meal preppy things to put the little slice in. So I just finished letting it cool. I pulled it out of the oven like maybe 20 minutes ago and letting it cool, and then I'm gonna divide it up into 6 segments and then store them away, and that'll be 6 meals. Well, 3 meals for Zachary and me. That is a new thing too. Good segue. So Zachary decided that he wants to do the diet with me. He had a change of heart. So he's gonna, at least for now, he's gonna do it with me. So it actually won't be 6 meals, it'll be 3, because there's 2 of us, which is fine. So yeah, I'm waiting for that to cool so I can put that away. And I was talking to Zachary, and I think what we might do, even though our room is so tiny, we might go get like a little mini fridge to put in our room. That way because I feel like having all these containers in the fridge is gonna like hog their fridge, my in-laws' fridge. So I might go get a mini fridge, but I don't want one that like the traditional one, because the shelves are so tiny. Like the ones that have the glass fronts. I guess they're more like considered drink fridges or whatever. Or like, have you seen the Red Bull fridges? Yeah, that's what I kind of want. Where the shelves are deep and it has a glass front, you can look in there. I know that's probably going to be a little more expensive, but well, I mean, it'll be an investment because, like, even if we don't need it whenever we move out, we can still use it in, like, the garage or something just to keep, like, beer in or wine in or something, you know? We'll find a use for it. But I want to get one of those and put it in here. Make some room, rearrange the room around. And then I was going to bring in our microwave, our, like, practically brand new microwave that's sitting in the carport, collecting dust right now. Bring that in too, so that way the only reason we would have to go into the kitchen would be to get Franklin a bowl of water, or get, like, for me to cook our meal prep stuff, because I'm gonna start doing that, like, one day a week. I'm gonna sit down and write out my menu like I usually do. And then be like, okay, I need to cook this many chicken breasts. I need to cook this many fish. I need to cook this much rice, this much potatoes. Which, I mean, I could always not cook the potatoes because they're little microwave cups. But still, you know what I'm getting at. One day a week, just do that. And then I can just store our little thingies in our mini fridge in our room. And then when it's time to heat one up, just pull it out. Pop it in our microwave in our room. We already have a trash can in here, like a normal size kitchen trash can in here. So we don't put our kitchen trash in there. All we do is we use the stove, the microwave, and the fridge and freezer, you know. So if we had a fridge and freezer and a microwave in our room, all I would need to do is use the stove whenever I'm cooking. So I think that's what we're going to do. Before the end of summer. I don't want to put a date on it because you know how things go. But yeah, so that's an update. And then let's see what else is on my little list. Sorry. So we went to the gym again today. Yeah, this is only our second time. We were supposed to start going every single day, but our sleep schedule is it's really tough to get back, honestly, at least for us, especially because Zachary works evening shifts all the time now, like, so I've started developing his schedule because I'm his ride. So it's like, okay, if he's tired because he didn't get home till 11 p.m. and then he ate something whenever he got home from work, so he ate around like close to midnight, then he's not tired until like 2 or 3, and then we finally lay down and it's like 4. So then if we don't go to bed until 3 or 4, then he's not gonna wake up, you know, at the time that I need to wake up at to start my day. So I have slipped and I have adapted his schedule, and it's not good. I need to get back. So in the process of doing that, which it's going better. We used to sleep in till like noon or 1, and we've been sleeping in till like 10. I think I woke up at 9:30 the other day. Yeah, yesterday. Zachary had to be at work at 9, and we woke up at like 9:10, and then he had to get ready, and then we had to get in the car and go up there, so he was like 30 minutes late. But, so, yeah, we went back to the gym. I love it. We did the elliptical, which is my favorite. Sweat my butt off. And then, he wanted to go to the river right afterwards. So we went to the river for like 10 minutes, because that's all that was left of the day before he had to go to work. But yeah, so that's all really, yeah, that's all I really have for y'all today, for this Wednesday video on a Thursday. Oh yeah, okay, sorry I'm a little scatterbrained, I'm a little tired, it's already pretty late. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna say that I'm gonna start posting videos of Franklin on Fridays. So it'll be Franklin Friday. So he can have his own day for cool little videos. And the video that I'm uploading tomorrow, actually, I took it on, I think it was either Monday or Tuesday. He was being silly. And just to give you a little spoiler alert, he loves his tennis balls. I know I've probably talked about that in one of my other videos, but tennis balls are like his binky, like he loves them. We always seem to lose them. Currently we only have one, and it always like ends up underneath this chest thing. Let me flip you around and show you. Sorry, I have today's laundry day as well, so don't mind the laundry piles. But yeah, so the ball always likes to go and roll under there. Well, Franklin's little arms aren't long enough to reach to the back of the chest. and he's so big he can't climb under there to get it. So, spoiler alert, he lost his ball, and he's being sassy about it. So I'm gonna post that video tomorrow. And so that is it for today. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. I will see y'all on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, because tomorrow I'm not gonna do a video. I'm just posting one. So there you go. See y'all on Sunday. Have a good day. Bye.